2, 1, live. Hey friends,
Welcome to the party.
we realize that this is not at 8:45 before the new episode of Bring It Up Bates, but needless to say, we've had
This
some major
is the after party.
technical difficulties.
Welcome.
So-
we have pizza.
Welcome to tonight's live chat. We hope you enjoyed the show. Obviously, there was a lot of these two in it, so we have them here, and we're going to take your questions just like always and talk about tonight's episode.
We got no clue
How
what they're
they
doing
felt.
right now.
So Josie's trying to pull
I
up
can't
comments.
see the comments yet.
So let's see what's
That's exactly
happening.
what they're trying to do. Is see?
Talk about the show. Talk about what you thought. It was all about you guys.
No. Come on.
No, it's
Since-
about Bobby and Tori too.
Since I didn't get to be there and they didn't include me, you do have to kind of give some behind the scenes. The cool thing about doing this after the show is, one, we get Whitney's finger in the screen. Number
you
two,
can't see.
Oh, that's right. We do have Whitney's fingers.
Oh, and your finger.
number two is you get to hear all of the stuff that you never got to see on the show.
That's right.
So, come on, Kelton.
So-
Okay,
Tell me
so
the
first
behind the
thing-
scenes of how
okay.
that moment on the bridge
Let him
happened.
talk.
Here's behind the scenes. First
Okay.
of all, I actually found that bridge when I was on a camping trip with my family.
How long ago? Years?
A year ago.
Oh.
It was probably a year before. And I was like, wow, this is beautiful. Like, this is serene. I'm going to remember this spot. And I just logged it away. And then when it came around to planning the courtship and the events of the day, I wanted to do something that was kind of local so we could go back there whenever we wanted to revisit the memories.
We like these local couples.
Yeah.
Like, we like couples that don't want to move millions of miles
Unless
away.
it's Nashville, we're okay with it.
Millions of miles away. So,
Yeah.
we love this local thing.
So let's see. Some folks are watching
So,
from
no,
Rhode
so like
Island,
local, tell me, finish this.
Lawson, are you fighting an illness?
Michigan. I can't talk really well right now. If you live in East Tennessee, you would understand. There's this thing where the grass starts growing that messes with your head.
When you
I
cut
can't
grass
even
on a mower,
breathe.
it makes it worse.
I cannot.
So, come on, Kelton. Back to this
More
incredible
back-
moment.
Yes,
Elena
yes.
says, where's the rest of the family?
I had wanted
All
to
over
go
the place.
on the Ober-Gatlinburg lift for a
Sit back, I
long
can't even see
time,
Kelton.
the gondola. And I think that I was taken on that when I was a small child. Can't remember it. And I drive past that thing from time to time, and I was like, that would be so cool. So that was part of, like, I talked to your parents about it. They were all in.
And
Honestly,
what was really cool is his dad and mom went on that when they first got married. So it was really cool.
Whoa.
to go.
Yeah.
Can you give a little
Same
history about
coverage.
that, Kelton? A
yeah.
little bit history about your dad and mom.
So my parents actually honeymooned right around that same time. I think it was, I'm trying to remember how many years, 18 to 20 years. I think he said, my father went over this in an interview, but they honeymooned in that same area and did all that stuff during that time. And so it was kind of sentimental. It was literally the same exact week, I think 18 or however
How about
many
that,
years
Brad?
before
Give me some
that they were actually there.
Stuff's incredible.
But one of my favorite parts was the fact that your parents, they were feeling the vibes on that lift
Dude,
up.
Kelton's all about
the,
that support.
the
Mine-
gondola. They were all about it, man. They started like getting hushed and talking to each other. I'm like, they're feeling the romance here.
This Kelton
That's
is
what I
a
knew.
schemer because he knows this. My mom is such a romantic. She's a sucker for anything like this. So if he sells a plan that's got romance involved and she might get to be involved, she'll go for it. Like, they'll let him start courting my sister or something like this.
Unbelievable.
Great. We're
Josie,
fun.
do you have your cosmetology license? Somebody
Yes,
wanted to know.
I have actually had my
She actually cut my hair the other
cosmetology
day because she's a pro.
license. Or he'll finish it.
And where are you working?
I've had my cosmetology license since December, and I'm currently working at Ross the Boss on Clinton Highway. So if you need a haircut, come see me.
That's
Hey,
right.
she has like a massive salon. Like,
Hi, guys. When is one of the guys going to start dating?
Very good.
talk to
question.
Lawson about that. I haven't had too much success with that these days. So.
Neither of them have success. It's quite sad, actually.
The pizza is Little Caesar's pizza, but we wish it was Papa John's.
No, it's not.
It's Domino's pizza.
It's Domino's.
We had it delivered.
We wish it was
Literally,
Papa John's.
We just had this delivered. And
Papa
it is
John's
such
is
good pizza right
Domino's
now.
is the sauce.
Lawson,
That's what's cool
you're
about
talking
having
smack about the
sauce.
pizza and you haven't eaten it yet, okay?
Okay, so someone is hungry.
You know what you're talking about.
When
There's
is
no
the new
such thing as
season?
bad pizza.
I'm bringing you.
New episodes are airing, guys. Tonight's was an all-new episode. Next week, all-new episode. Brand
Where's
new
your
footage,
pizza?
brand new content. When is Nathan is instructing? Yes, he's a pilot now. Zach is behind the camera right now. It was Whitney earlier.
Hey, don't be making fun of me,
They
okay?
switched.
I got
So
shaky
Zach's
hands.
behind the camera again. We do apologize that this was not before the show, but we still wanted to connect with y'all, get to some questions, and since we had Josie and Kelton here, this show's all about
Yeah,
them.
Kelton drove all the way out here just for live chat tonight. He drove 40 minutes,
Kelton is cool.
and then we missed it.
Yes.
Kelton had to hang out with us and eat pizza, and you can't beat
Typically,
that.
somebody said
Yeah.
when are new episodes up on iTunes? I think typically they're up like the day after. So just keep up with that. Amazon, stuff like that. It goes up right after the show.
So
goes
I'll
out.
tell you what we've been doing since this is all about them. Lawson's been mowing grass and getting allergies. Josie and Kelton have been hanging out. Josie's cutting hair and working full time. So I've been down in Texas training guys to be rescue pilots for a ministry called the Airland Emergency Response Team. And I just finished that and came home. And this whole week, our church is building a massive building at our church with this group called Carpenters for Christ. And that's why I'm like red and have this farmer stand, because I was out in the sun all day baking and I look like a lobster.
Yeah, that's true, Nathan. Let's see. Is Josie still in love?
I better hope
I
she's still
think
in
so.
love.
No. Well, since this guy is sitting beside her, holding her hand, wow, what can she say? Let's see. Are you on Netflix? No. Wait. Okay.
Wait, do y'all know the show is still on? I'm
It's
pausing
not.
the show to watch this.
I don't think that's. I think this.
Are you sure it's not an hour-long episode,
I think it's
Lawson?
a 30-minute
I
episode.
think it is an hour episode.
If it was an hour episode, they're gonna hang us, but it's okay.
It's Lawson's fault. Everyone, it's Lawson's
We enjoy
fault.
talking with you.
Yeah, it's
and
Lawson's fault from the very start.
We had quite a few.
Blame everything
mishaps
on Lawson. That's what
It's
you
all
should do.
Lawson.
with the live chat, but we appreciate you watching, and we will see you
Just
back
watch
next
both.
week.
Do a split screen.
I will say this: next week we're gonna do it on time.
Hold on, I gotta readjust.
8:45 sharp, and we will see all of you back right here. And we hope you enjoy the new episode coming. More content, more storylines.
And next time we will
More
actually
happy.
More
we will
true
have
love.
the people who know how to do
More
the live
true love.
chats.
And
That's
more
right.
pizza.
Alrighty, adios, friends.
Check it out.
It is an hour long.
Yeah.
Guys, you know what?
It's Lawson's fault.
Blame Lawson. Whenever anything goes wrong, blame Lawson.
Did Zach flip it
Man,
to talk to
this is
himself?
great.
Did he say?
No, I didn't. I leave
Okay.
it facing on y'all.
Turn this thing
I just
off.
let them know.
And
Turn this
Because
thing
the
off.
longer this goes, the
Go
more
back to the
trouble
show,
get
people. We'll
into.
see you.
Y'all have fun. Tell us how it turns out.
Yeah,
at the
keep
end.
watching the show.
Hopefully, it has a happy ending.